Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Vibe Nation, and today we're here to watch another video. I wanted to go ahead and get into this because I have something to do in the morning and I want to go ahead and keep the schedule going. So tonight we're going to go ahead and do a reaction to a Millennia Thinker video called Neet Roommates. If you want to watch a review video, links be in the description down below. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little bit too low. It is 2:30 in the morning and I don't want to go ahead and be a little bit too loud, so a little calm video for this reaction. So let's get into this and let's go in 3, 2, 1, play.
What the?
Hey, what's going on?
Shouldn't she sleep in the other room?
Sorry, man, but I still can't assemble the folding bed.
And that's why you're putting your feet.
Oh wait a minute, aren't these the guys from what was that video? What was it? The video about him going going on a date with dang, I forget what it was, but yo, it was him and another person, and they're basically living with him. I think it was something like The Value of a Man or something like that. I forget what it was, but it was a good video.
Feet on my head?
Well, I figured if we were sleeping on the other side, there wouldn't be a problem with the random sword fight at night. What's that?
Alarm clock.
Oh.
When you finally find time, order a gasket for the washing machine.
Right, tight. If you have any private matters, just do them on breaks. Okay?
Yes, of course. Sorry, Mr. Boomerang.
Yo.
What's up?
As usual.
Glad to hear. When nothing changes, that's good.
I'm hungry. Do we order something?
We have already eaten.
Dude.
What?
But you pay, right?
What is this?
That's from breakfast.
It's 5 p.m. right now. It's gonna be a bit hard to wash all that.
That's why we could use a dishwasher.
Should I buy it?
Yes.
And what else would you need?
Will you buy it or not?
No.
I can feel slight sarcasm in your voice.
Do you get bored with sitting like that all the time and doing nothing and eating some junk spaghetti?
I wouldn't call it spaghetti.
You said yourself that it is enough to cook noodles and add ketchup.
I thought it was the same, only cold.
Maybe.
Wasn't one of I think this was his friend and this was supposed to be his brother. Bro said, yo, I'd have been feeling some type of way. This is some bum activity, bro. Some true bum activity. Bro out here can't even afford his own stuff, but then again, he's asking the guy to buy him things to make his life more convenient, bro. Like, what are you doing? That's my question.
We needed to heat the ketchup.
But how?
How? In the microwave.
Wouldn't package, like, melt or something?
You think?
I guess so.
If so, maybe you had to put ketchup on the plate and heat it up.
That's an idea.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you?
I've never seen such a more mind-numbing conversation out of their left, man. The fact you stayed there until they came to some kind of pseudo conclusion is beyond me.
You going?
I have to eat.
Order something so we can have some leftovers for breakfast.
Bruh. Some truly bum activity, I tell you.
No.
Oh, hell no. Nah. Why on the... At this point, man, I'd be looking to get a spot of my own. This is ridiculous. I'm really gonna be dealing with grown children. Like, this is outrageous. It's on the... Really? There's only so much that someone can be off of, or be completely over of your bullshit. And this right here, I would have, I would have snapped. I'd have been like, yo, why is my kitchen the way that it is? Why is there spaghetti sauce I don't care what it is. Why is it on my drapes, bro? You live here rent free and this is how you treat my stuff? You know damn well better. Like, oh boy. Ooh. Ooh.
Do you really eat everything?
Sorry, we were hungry.
I get you. You need some calories to have a productive day of work.
Imagine you going out and breaking your back. Well, I'm guessing in a metaphorical sense, to go ahead and bring home money and resources only for it to be used and you not being able to partake in any of it. It is at that point where you wonder, what am I working for? Am I working for other people, or am I working for myself, or to get somewhere that I want to be? Is beyond my understanding. I couldn't live like that, bro.
Oh, are you back already?
And you guys didn't even move since yesterday.
Yeah?
Do we have visitors?
My mom came by.
Good morning.
Hi, Matthew.
Miss, what are you doing?
I came by to see how you are doing, and right now I'm cleaning up your dishes.
That's not mine. Your son called you?
No, of course not.
Some bag is lying in the hallway. It's yours?
Oh yes, there is all the dirty laundry. I thought that if your washing machine does not work, I will do the laundry at my place.
You still haven't ordered the gasket?
I forgot. Mom, can you order that thingy for me?
If you give me the number, I will call them, sweetie.
What is going on here?
Yeah, bro. At that point, I'd have been like, you know what, man? Because at this point, it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing that the people living in your house, they're literally taking up space in your place, that are capable and have two arms, two legs, and a brain, cannot get up and do the bare minimum. And what's worse is that he calls his mommy to come and take care of the dishes, like as if called some kind of cleaning lady, bro. This, if it's not the fact that they are basically taking their friend for granted, or their roommate for granted, but also look at what they're doing to his mom, his mother, calling her over to clean their place, like as if it's a cleaning lady, and she's just going along with this. Now I can see what, and by her behavior I can see that this isn't a normal, this isn't like a once-off thing. This is a normal repetitive thing, and she allows it, and this is exactly why her son is like this. Oh boy. Tell you, my parents will never be like this. You kidding me? No.
Really? You're going to let your mum do all the work?
Yeah, just look at her, how happy she is.
Happiness. That looks like it is bordering on sheer disappointment. I mean, disappointment. If this is what, if a disappointment was a person, this is what a disappointment would look like. It's not angry. Well, probably a little bit angry, a little bit of sad, regret, just just nothing but shame. Like, oh,
You think?
What should I do?
This is starting to irritate me.
Why?
That you left more and more stain spots on my couch. That you've been eating up all my savings. That you waste water while you have been showering for half an hour.
Yeah, I'm a clean boy.
You turning the water on max. I don't know how you have done this, but you managed to deform in my paddling pool.
I didn't mean to.
Maybe if you like, at least try to do the right thing.
You know the economic situation in the world is bad right now.
That's not the excuse.
what kind of excuse is that? That's no excuse to just sitting around on somebody else's couch like a bum. Will you get out there and go ahead and do what you need to do to go ahead and get yourself into a position where you need to stop eating off of somebody else's checks, man. It's a little bit suspect, bruh. If y'all know what that, if anybody could catch those words that I put in that you got then you're a real one. But if you know, put them down in the comments of where you think you heard that from. But still, when I'm back to this right here, why does people think that the best way to escape any responsibility is to go ahead and blame what's going on in the world? So what? You can't. You or like anybody else can literally go out and make. You think that this is stopping your boy from going out? Let me bet you. If he wasn't the one that was paying for all the food and paying for the shelter and everything, you guys would be out there trying to get your own. I don't know about this guy with the glasses. He obviously he'll stay with his parents until he reaches like of old age. This guy, I don't even know, to be honest. But he seems like a person that will go ahead and con somebody out of some money just so he doesn't have to actually work for it. Unlike this guy, he will move on. He will get to a point. He will get from point A to point B, and he'll finally make it to the destination he wants to. Because you know why? He's putting forth the effort. These bums are not.
Excuse?
Yeah, it is.
I'm heading now. Tomorrow I will take the curtains with me. They are stained with some ketchup or something. Okay, kisses.
Thanks, Mom.
Bye.
I would be ashamed.
I
would
have
too.
nothing to be ashamed of.
See, this is exactly why they like your mom has coddled you so much that you do not feel any type of shame that she has to drive where she is at to come to your place so that she can go ahead and clean your dishes, to clean your drapes is embarrassing. Like that is just embarrassing to a degree that I don't even want to even imagine. That is disgusting. Disgusting behavior. No way.
You don't?
Maybe now we're not at the best point in our lives, but we'll make it.
When?
How? When? Because at this point in time right now, as we see it, it doesn't seem to be any time in the near future.
Who knows?
Just look at you?
But we are not doing anything.
Bingo. And that's what it's all about. You are doing nothing. And because of you, I don't have any savings anymore. Because half of my salary goes to installments for an apartment and another half goes to you. You just don't give a damn anymore. For you, it's just so easy. It's easy to leave a giant mess in the kitchen. It's easy to leave a dent in the shower tray. Matthew will come home and repair everything, so who cares? I can't invite anybody over here because the sheer look they will give me seeing you in those piss pants on a couch all day. I'm just tired.
You know what? I think you should relax because it's not good for your health.
Oh, I would have lost it. I would have lost it. Let me tell you, bro. There's only so much bullshit that I can deal with, but let somebody tell me that I need to relax after telling you my concerns. That's like the problem. The problem is staring back at you and telling you, you sir, you need to relax. You need to go ahead and it might and tone down that stress. It might be bad for you. Excuse me? Like the problem is telling me that I need to calm down because of stress when you are the reason why I have stress? Oh, Yo, I would have hoisted that dude up and I said threw him out the house. Like there's just no way. So like demons be gone. I don't need this type of energy in my house. Like you out here acting like as if that you have no accountability for anything that goes on here. But you, this is where you stay. You with the glasses over here putting your feet in my face when I sleep. And you take my food, my water, bruh. You are taking my money. No, get out, get out, get out. I'm done. I'm sick of it. I'm not trying to deal with this anymore, man.
You should sit down here with us and have a chill.
And I have a different idea.
Like what?
I think I need to move on with my life. And you need to move out from mine.
I oppose, so we have 2-1, democracy wins again.
Wow. Well, wait a minute. You see, that's where you're wrong. Who's paying for that? Who's paying for the food and the apartment? I am. Whose name's on the lease? I am. Get out of my house. Get out. At this point, I'm sorry. It's like, no, I'm not sorry. You know what? You need to leave. I do not need you here, and I do not want you here. Go. Now.
You probably already know what I'm going to say.
Oh,
And what now?
I don't know. Maybe we will go for a beer and later we just come here.
Do you think he'll let us in?
Don't smoke at my door.
Why not? If he doesn't, I'll call my mom and she pick me up.
What about me?
I would rather not let you near my mom.
Why not?
Your comments were alarming.
It's not my fault she looks like her.
No, she doesn't.
If she got some surgeries here and there, she would look just like her.
That's fucked up. You know how many times
You won't leave your bro to sleep under the bridge?
You right.
Bros before hoes.
Bros before hoes. You hear that, Matthew?
Stop yelling at my door.
Okay, let's go.
As a punishment, we'll take your doormat.
Dry me.
How long are you gonna stay at my mom's?
A day, maybe a week.
Don't believe him.
Come on, man.
Don't trust his lies.
Dude.
Whatever, Matthew.
Oh, now I get what this dream was about. Now I get. No ambition, no result. No finer words could have been said about this video. I fully agree. They had no ambitions and they were not trying to achieve any results and no change in their life. And they were just going to be content with just mooching off of somebody else's checks and not caring what it did to their friend. They were not true friends. They were moochers and it was time for him to move on. I am glad that he had made the right choice for himself. But yeah, when he was looking at his hand, I was trying to figure out like what this part meant, right? This right here, what did this mean? And now I get that's what it meant. In his dream, he had those were the two guys. These were basically like, they were trying to like they were like cysts or parasites that were sucking like the life out of him. And so when he was sitting down and he was looking at his hand and he noticed that they weren't, that is to symbolize like his hand is smooth. They're not there anymore because he removed them from his life. And that was just a very good indication. And, I would tell anybody the same thing. If people are in your life that are just a constant presence, always just using you, you have to cut them off, bro. It's no good for you, and it's definitely not good for them. If anything, you're hurting each other. More are you hurting yourself than them hurting, because they're going to probably move on, and if they don't want to go ahead and, change their ways, they're going to probably move on and do the same thing to somebody else, or maybe that they reflect. But yeah, I love this video from Millennial Thinker. I think this will be one of my favorite ones, beside the Tomboy series, small Tomboy series that he did. But yeah, I enjoyed this one very much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Vibe Nation, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.